What's up? My name is Victoria Glam. I am the owner of the Microblading Institute. If you haven't heard of us, we're your favorite online PMU besties. You can find all of our free education right here at victoriaglam.com. Just scroll down, click all my courses, and you'll see tons of freebies. Also, like and subscribe for more information. We produce free content on YouTube every Monday. We actually teach the full 100 fundamental hours of permanent makeup, and we teach advanced courses as well. So that could mean anything from microblading, powder fill, pixelated eyebrows, eyeliner, eyeliner enhancement, wings, lip blushing, removals, nano stroking, you name it. I could go on and on for days. I want to talk to you about exactly that. I want to talk to you about choosing a trainer, and I'm not here to tell you why you should choose me. I'm here to tell you how you should choose any trainer for any training. There with my friends at the AAM, I have actually compiled a list of questions that you should be asking an educator before you fork over your hard-earned cash. Let's get into it.
I am a Platinum American Academy of Micropigmentation trainer in the state of Louisiana. I'd like to chat with you a little bit today about what you should be asking trainers before signing that training agreement. I feel like more and more often we're hearing people say, oh, I didn't learn that in my fundamentals training or my preliminary training, or I wish I had learned that. And in order to find out whether or not you're getting the best bang for your buck, I feel the following question should be asked to any trainer before signing on the dotted line. The first question that I am asking any trainer whenever I sign up for my PMU fundamentals, whether that be microblading or brows in general, eyeliner, lips, I want to know, number one, are you an AAM or SBCP member? Are you diamond or platinum level member? I want to know what techniques are going to be covered in the course. I'd like to know personally what brands are covered in the course, just out of curiosity. Is this training licensed and permitted by the Department of Health? Will I receive hands-on experience? Oh, this is a good one because so many people tell me that either they didn't actually get their hands on a model, which means that you are not properly trained, or one time a girl told me that they had one model for a class of 4. And so you did the first pass, and another girl did a second pass, and then a third girl did like the first pass on the left brow. Are you kidding? Like, that's not real experience either. I also want to know if they have coverage for training underneath their beauty insurance, just in case anything goes down with the model. I want to know that I am covered underneath the trainer's insurance. I'd also like to know what percentage of your students are actually working artists. Like, what's your success rate as a school? If you didn't know this, you can actually ask beauty schools this. Like, let's say Paul Mitchell or Aveda. All of that stuff is logged with the state, and they have to know for record keeping how many people are actually placed within jobs upon graduation. We don't require that of trade schools, like permanent makeup schools, basically. But if they kind of have a rough estimate, that's nice too, because it kind of gives you an estimate of whether or not they have great support afterward, if they stay in touch with their students, and generally how successful are people with this education. I'd also like to know, what does that after support look like? So do you have a Facebook group where I can reach out, where we're all posting our work, where we're being supportive? Is it basically by email? I've heard of one trainer who actually gives you her personal cell number, and you can text her at any time and she'll stop what she's doing and respond to you, which I think is great. I don't know how practical it is because I feel like that could get really, really time consuming. But I think it's great that she goes the extra mile for her clients, which is amazing. I also would like to know how long you've been a trainer, so I can kind of see how dedicated are you to this. Is this kind of a new thing that you're doing? What should I expect in terms of uniformity for the course? Am I expecting to have the same experience as other people, or is this something that you're still ironing out? Something I feel people don't typically ask their trainers, but I think is super, super indicative of whether or not you are worth your salt as an artist. How long have you been an artist, and how many clients do you see on average monthly? Because just like anything else, if you're training and you're not seeing clients, then you are no longer an artist. All you are is a trainer. And I want someone who is still hands-on, very plugged into the business, still knows what they're doing, up to date and current on what it is that they're working on. Just like when it comes to like a business coach. Well, if you don't have a 6-figure business in the thing you're coaching me, or a 7-figure business in the thing you're coaching me, how can I expect you to get me there? Same thing when it comes to being a permanent makeup artist, right? If you're not seeing clients, if you're not booked out, how can I expect you to help me do those same things? And finally, the last things that I'm asking are probably, how long is this course? Obviously, I need to know how much time I need to find on my schedule. And should I be finding my own models? A lot of times, if you're coming from out of state to a highly desired trainer, they might need to supply some models for you, or you might need to bring your mom or your sister with you and get her brows done for your first fundamentals training. So it's always important to ask that so that you don't show up to the class and think to yourself, I wish I had known this before.
If you have any questions about the questions mentioned in this video, or if you'd like to just continue the dialogue, you can find me over on Instagram at victoria.glam. DM me anytime.